Good afternoon, everyone. This is Christy with Van Ahn Company. It's Friday, May 19th. I'm going to go over the markets with you for the day and week. So a little bit of a turnaround in these markets compared to where we were at yesterday. So yesterday faced with a lot of selling pressure here. A lot of that due to just the fact that it looked like the South American farmer, Brazil farmer was aggressively selling because of that conversion rate between the US dollar and then their currency. And so that was the best relationship they could have seen yesterday. And so they cashed in on it. So you saw that pressure. Got a little bit of a turnaround though today. Corn up just over 6 cents on the day, actually closing over 10 cents higher on the week. So a lot of support coming through into these markets. It doesn't seem like it, but today was a good boost for these markets. Soy complex up 8 1/4 on soybeans, actually down a penny on the week. You can't get over that really weaker tone that you battled through yesterday. Why soybeans were the weakest yesterday is just because South American farmer has that, the soybeans are the most they have to sell. So that kind of just proves that was them selling this market, getting rid of some crop. They have a record crop. They're probably having a lot of overrun, and it was a good chance to sell that market. Wheat market positivity here, especially for the week, with Kansas City up 12 cents on the day, up 9 on the week. In Chicago, wheat up 9 1/2 on the day, up 10 1/4 on the week. And so that support really showed through. You're cool, you're wet, not the best growing conditions. Also, this next storm total that goes through this weekend and into early next week, shifting a little bit east, so there's a lot of rain coming for the eastern Corn Belt. Once again, seems like they can't really catch a break, not getting a chance to really dry out, still lagging some on their corn planting, and really you're starting to question the quality of the corn they do have planted, and pretty soon this is going to turn into a major bean story if they can't catch a break, just because they're so far behind when it goes to that. So that's really what you'll be seeing this market watch over the weekend, see what that forecast comes in on Sunday night, see if it's still over the eastern Corn Belt, and that could create some volatility if it still is there come Monday morning. Over into the meat markets, a little bit of a weaker tone. Live cattle, feeder cattle, slightly higher on the day, but overall on the week down about $1.50 on each. That comes from cash trade being just down $2 to $3 here. This week compared to last week, so really not too much of a difference. Market was expecting that. Weights are going to start coming in a little bit heavier, and that's where you see that kind of push comes off, that you're just not seeing those packers bid like they were previously. Biggest movers probably was the outside markets this week. Crude market up 86 cents today, but well over $2 higher on the week, and then the US dollar down 67 cents today, but down over $2 here over the week. So that gives you some looks into the markets. That's a friendly outside market. Hopefully it gets things going, especially with that US dollar being lower. Hopefully that creates some demand here for this market as well. Moving forward, just to see what managed money is done, that's going to give us a good look. And then, like I said, it's really a weather market at this point for next week. I do have to close with the disclaimer. Trading in futures and options involves risk loss, may not be suitable for all producers. Have a great weekend.